You feel like a bad bitch, bro. Why am I doing all this stuff when then I know there's a man that will do it for me?
I need a man in my life.
Alex, so beautiful. I guess somebody said otherwise. The damn fucking duck started laughing when I said that, y'all. I guess not.
That must have been one of the ducks from Duck Hunt that got away. God is trying to tell you something.
The worst thing I've ever done to an ex.
Yeah.
We broke up, and then a week later I someone.
Sensational.
Was it someone that you were talking to before you told him not to worry about? Or
Just a random.
just a random dude?
Wow, that's awesome.
How long were you guys together?
Like a bit over a year.
Over a year relationship turned into like a one night fling type.
A week later.
It's an evil world we live in.
So in a few seconds, you realize why a lot of women are single. So when you look at yourself, what would you say you need to improve when you're dealing with the opposite gender?
Nothing. Shit, I don't think there's any flaws. I don't really have any flaws.
What I need to improve?
Yes.
Probably his timing.
What? Your timing or his timing?
His timing.
No, it's about you though.
Oh,
you
what
need
do I
to.
need to
Yeah. What do you need to improve?
I don't know.
You see how she jumped straight to you?
I don't see what the big problem is. They are perfect. Perfectly delusional.
If we're dating and I start to notice that you're the kind of person that never likes to leave the house and you consider date night by just simply grabbing some takeout and laying on the couch while cuddled up watching a movie, I'm telling you right now, I do not like that because I love it. I love it so much. Let's never leave the house. I hate it out there.
I love watching somebody who's just good at what they do. Even if it's something quirky or not many people can do it, it's super cool. But my favorite part about that clip is we'll call them the security, holding back what I assume to be all the women that's going to be falling all over this champ. You the man. It's impressive.
For me to find a nice guy. Rick, a nice guy. Nice guy. Nice guy. Please, let her have a nice guy. Please, let her have a nice guy. Dios santo, with money. A nice guy with money. Dig it. Just a nice guy, no money. A bad guy?
You see how she lined up that elbow when it was bad guy time? I mean, that thing was holding up. Like, tucked it in. She was ready for that one. Other one, oh, nice guy. Nice guy. Yeah, nice guy. Oh, I tried. Ay, Dios mío. Well, at least you tried.
The majority of marriages, the woman's top four needs, number one, security. And the way that they feel the most secure is that they have a husband that is selfless and sacrificial. He's not going down and buying a new car every time she turns around without talking to her first. He's not getting into debt. Number two, non-sexual affection. Most women want to be hugged. They want to be held. They want to be kissed. And they want you to tell them that you love them. And it's not going to lead to anything else. And you're okay with that. Number three, open and honest communication. Women want to talk to you and they want you to talk back to them. They don't want you just to grunt at them. Just talk, communicate. Number 4, this is a big one. Women want their husbands to lead. This is not always happening in most homes. They want them to lead in their marriage. They want you to lead in romance. I'm making plans for dinner and I'm taking you out on a date. Like, I'm not always just saying, I don't know, what do you want? I don't know, what do you want? That's not the way you dated before. So why are you staying married that way? They want you also to lead in finances. They also want you to lead in spiritual things.
Yes, that's from the book of Happy Wife, Happy Life. And you should give that type of treatment, but be careful who you give it to, because with the wrong person, they'll turn around and say you're being too controlling.
One thing I've loved about this trip so far, right? Our tour manager, before we get to any hotel, has them print out the keys ahead of time.
Shout out Slick Rick.
Yeah,
man.
Slick Rick has been taking care of it. I actually know what it feels like to be a bad bitch when you're with Rick. You know exactly how it feels.
He takes care of you.
I haven't touched my suitcase.
He slugs it over that conveyor belt.
Yeah, like a man. You feel like a bad bitch, bro. So why am I doing all this stuff when then I know there's a man that will do it for me?
I need a man in my life. I need a man. I need a real man in my life.
This is why they have this kind of energy and attitude. Because they've tasted Ricks. All these girls have had a Rick in their life and they're thinking, why am I walking backwards?
Facts. Dealing with Mortys out here.
Yeah, dealing with fucking Mortys, bro. What is this? Give me that slick, big dick Rick energy, bro.
Energy, bro.
I have to admit, I do see what the allure is. I've been on a business trip where the corporate card gets swiped, and it is a pretty good feeling. It's hard to go back to coach once you've been flying first class. That's all I got for you today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you the next time.